Hey friends, come keep me company while I do my hair. I was just thinking as I'm doing this that a few months ago I had to make a pivot. Remember, my hair had broken off. I was like stressed. Hair broke off from the synthetic hair that I had never used to have a problem with, but for some reason that brand caused my hair to break. But I can't just blame it on that because it also was because of my medication that I had stopped taking and shouldn't have. Thinking, I thought I had an MD behind my name. So needless to say, I was frustrated because I couldn't wear my hair the way I wanted to. But once I got over that frustration, I realized I have to pivot. What to do now? So I started wearing my natural hair a lot more, and that was fine. I thought that was cute. But you know me, I like to change up. I like to do like versatility. So I said, you know what? Since I can't braid my hair yet, I need to let it rest. I learned how to make some crochet wigs. I wanted to do that anyway. So I started making crochet wigs. I loved that season because that allowed my creativity. I could switch up when I wanted to and be whatever I wanted to do with that. And so that was a skill that I learned that I really enjoy. But that was a season that taught me creativity and reminded me that sometimes when one door closes, another one opens. But then summer showed up. Well, it was already summer, but deeper in the summer, when the heat showed up, I must say, the heat showed up. And those wigs was way too hot, way too hot. And so, guess what? I had to pivot again. This time, my hair had grown enough for me to braid it down and to install a quick crochet style. A few months ago, I couldn't have done that. Isn't that how life works? Sometimes we think we've lost something when really we're just in a season of adjusting. We don't have to stay stuck. I could be stuck right there with the wigs or stuck right there with my own hair. I didn't have to stay stuck. We don't have to keep forcing what no longer works. We can pivot. So sometimes the pivot takes us somewhere completely new, like it did with the wigs. But sometimes it brings us right back to where we started, but stronger, wiser, take your medicine, Michelle, and more prepared than before. Take a lot more better care of yourself and your hair. So if you're in a season where life isn't looking the way you planned, I'd say give yourself permission to pivot because growth doesn't always happen in a straight line. Sometimes it happens in the turn. So don't be afraid to pivot. Potential to purpose beauty. Practicing the pivot.